Hello students, welcome back to Learning Math with Munesh. In our last video, we have discussed about coefficients, like terms, unlike terms, simplified form and standard form. Up to that, we have completed the most basic part of the algebra, that is the terminologies of algebra. Why I stress on the point terminologies or without knowing the terminologies, you can't go further in any topic because every topic has their own terminologies, right? We have to know those terminologies. That's the reason I explained about all the terminologies. Now we are going to learn about the operations on algebraic terms, all the basic mathematical operations. Basic mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Starting with the addition and subtraction, of algebraic operations. Let us once recall what we will do in addition of fractions or subtraction of fractions. If we find the fractions are like, that is, if the denominators are same, we will simply add or subtract the numerator part and write the denominator part as it is. And if the fractions are unlike, we will try to convert the denominators as like terms, and after that we will perform the same operations as I said before. Coming to the operations like addition and subtraction of algebra, I have one of the best examples which will really make you so easy. See, let us consider we have a basket with us, and this basket containing two apples, and I am marking these apples as x square. Let us consider for this moment I am calling these apples as x square. How many apples are there? How many apples are there here? Totally two apples are there. Yes. How can I write it as 2 apples? Right. If I add 7 more apples, if I add 7 more apples in this basket, which are all x square, x square, x square, x square. I named it as x square. Here I named apples as x square, right? An apple is equals to x square. So if I add all the apples in this basket, what is the final result I will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All these are apples. I will get it as 9 apples. Rather than writing like 9 apples, simply I am writing it as 9x square. Hope you understood this very well. Coming to the subtraction part, in the same basket, if I already have 7 apples with me, see, I have 7 apples, and I would like to remove 3 apples. I have removed 3 apples. Then what are the leftover apples? There are 4. So how can I write it as 4 apples? Just now I said here, in this case, 1 apple is equals to x square. I have given a dummy name, that is x square. So in the place of 1 apple, or in the place of the name apple, I can keep x square. This is what happens when 7x square is subtracted with 3x square. The result is 4x square. I hope you have understood it very well. I think most of you got the confidence like how to perform addition or subtraction. Now let's see what happens when we perform addition or subtraction on unlike terms. Again, let us consider the same example. I have a basket with me and I have three apples which I can write it as, because they all are like, I can simply write it as 3x and a banana which I can name it as y. If I add both of them, how can I say it as? I can say I have three apples and one banana. Right? I can't just simplify, I can't just mix them and say like three apple banana or apple banana or four apple bananas. I can't just add the number and say four apple banana. All these are wrong ways, right? What we will say if someone asks how many are there, how many fruits are there here, we will say there are four fruits. That is fruits, that's different. I'm combining them and I'm saying, as I ask you here, how many terms are there totally? There are two terms. In the same way, if someone asks me how many apple bananas are there, I can say three apples and one banana. Right? If someone asks me to subtract this banana from the apples, how can I do that? I can't do that. In apples, we have only apples. In bananas, we have only bananas. So I can't subtract a banana from three apples. Right? So simply, we just leave them like that. We can't go further. And after knowing all these things also, many of you will do mistakes like this. 3x square plus 4x, and you might be saying like, sir, x is nothing but bananas, so I can simply add them and say 7x. No, it's wrong. X square is different, x is different. As I said previously, like terms are nothing but they having the same variable and the same powers, so we should be very conscious while solving these type of sums. Okay, if it is add or subtract. Hope now you gained confidence regarding the addition or subtraction of algebraic terms. Now let's move into our next part, multiplication and division. Here, irrespective of the like terms or unlike terms, you can simply multiply or divide them. Nothing is going to happen. But if there are like terms, you simplify them further. See, I have unlike terms with me, x into y and x divided by y. I can't do anything, any operation on them. So simply I can write it as x into y, x divided by y. If in case the terms are having same variables and different power, it's so simple to simplify them. See, if I have x and x power 6 and both are multiplying with each other, the answer for this is x power 7. The reason is, try to expand this exponential form of x power 6. This is the x, and next the expanded form of x power 6 is x into x into x into x into x into x. Now combining with this x, totally how many x are there? 7. We all know that repeated multiplication is nothing but the exponential form. So simply I can write it as x power 7. If they are unlike, you have to leave like this. If they are like, or if they are having same variable and different powers, you can simply do like this. Usually we won't go this method because this is the concept behind writing this into this. Coming to the division, here also, if they are unlike, we will be leaving like the totally, and if they are like, or if they are having the same variable and different powers, like x power 5 by x, I can write x power 5 as x into x into x into x into x by x. Simply, I can cancel both x's and the final result is x power 4. This is the concept, and this we will learn in the coming videos of exponential laws. We can simply directly write this as x power 4. This is how we perform all the basic mathematical operations on algebraic terms. Hope you have very well understood the basic mathematical operations on algebraic terms. Thank you.